Hi friends, good morning. Today is another beautiful sunny day and we are going to be heading out. We're doing a little day trip today for, we're going to a tour of a temple that is part of our faith. So I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and we have temples all over, and there's a beautiful historic temple that has been refurbished, brought up to date, and they're doing kind of an open house, and it's a couple of hours away. And so one of the benefits of Richard being home is we can do things like this on a weekday. And we're gonna take our kids and go down and tour it and probably go out to lunch, and it'll be just a lovely day. So I'm gonna take my knitting with me and knit in the car. My favorite thing, I love a road trip, and this will be like a 2-hour drive down, 2-hour drive back. Lots of good knitting time, so it'll be great. I'm gonna show you my progress on my socks. I made so much progress yesterday. I was just in like a knitting zone and it was delightful. So gotta show you this. I'm just gonna get my needles here in the right spot. But I finished my heel turn, my heel flap and turn, and then I have knit most of the foot. This is what the lace looks like when it's opened up. But it is lace with ribbing, so it always like scrunches up until you block it. Oh, I think it's so pretty. I'm loving this colorway. So yeah, I will definitely finish this sock today and likely get a good amount done on the second sock. That's what I think anyway. One thing is, I do have a 1x1 twisted rib as the cuff. I really hate working twisted rib. I love how tidy and neat it looks, especially once it's blocked, you know, but working it, not my favorite. In fact, I got really annoyed with it this last time. So when I was like on the last 2 rows, I'm like, am I really gonna make maybe I'll just make a shorter cuff this time. But I knew I would like it better if I kept going, so I just finished it up. But isn't that pretty? It's gonna be such a pretty finished sock. Oh, just look at that color. It's amazing how just subtle color variations can just bring you so much joy. So I'll be working on that, taking that with me, cast on the second one. And I'm gonna open up my Easter countdown. So I've got my number 2 bag here. Oh, look at that cute stitch marker. Oh, it's got my name. I just barely noticed that. It's got an E for Emily. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. So yeah, I'm gonna open this one up. Okay, so look at this beautiful color. Isn't that delightful? So fun. The quote on it, she has a little quote on each day, and the quote says, "Where flowers bloom, so does hope," by Lady Bird Johnson. So here's day 1 and day 2 together. Got some fun purples in both of them. Lovely, very pretty. So yesterday I mentioned that I was thinking of, I wanted to crochet something with this yarn for the swap. And so I have narrowed it down to 2 patterns, and I'm trying to decide between them. One is a half circle shawl, and the other one is a rectangular wrap with a lot of, it's kind of a parallelogram shape wrap with some really beautiful lace and textures. And so if I do the first one, if I do the shawl, I will be able to do it just out of the yarn from the swap. If I do the wrap, I will probably add like a main color, or, you know, like a main color that I would just divide the stripes And so I would go down to my stash and pick something out to go in between each stripe. So like I would do some with this color and then the main color, and then with this color and then the main color. So I'm trying to decide between those two. So yeah, comment below and tell me which one you like better. I want to decide pretty quick here because I want to start it. And I can see things that I love about both of these. I would like to make both of these patterns eventually. But just trying to decide which one for this exact swap. And there's pros to both of them. So with the half circle shawl, again, I wouldn't be adding extra yarn. So there's some benefits to that. Also, it's just such a pretty lacy pattern. And I love the border on it. That's so pretty. But and then with the rectangular wrap, I really like rectangular wraps. They're so nice to wear. And I think that having a different color, like maybe even an undyed skein in between each section might really make each of these colors pop. But then again, it's extra yarn, you know, so it's just, I can't really decide yet. So I'd love to hear your comments, which one you like better. I'll put the information about those patterns below. So if you are interested in either of them, I'll link you back. And I think that's everything I have to share right now. So I'm excited for our little road trip today, and hopefully I'll be able to put in a few pictures and clips from later on in the day. It's so pretty. We're waiting in line 5 ever.
4
No, 5 ever.
6
That's
ever.
more than forever.
6 ever.